Good afternoon, and all present here. I thank our college management and principal, IQC coordinator, and my fellow teachers for giving me this wonderful opportunity to present my views on JBS Haldane's The Scientific Point of View. Myself, Dr. MP Ganesan, Assistant Professor of English, Sourashtra College, Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Scientific Point of View is an essay written by JBS Haldane. In this essay, he opposes superstition and he supports rational thinking. He says that science affects us in two ways. We are benefited by its applications and it affects our opinions. According to Haldane, the scientific point of view must apply to the events of daily life. Yes, I too agree. When we use the science and its point of view, we will get more benefit, we will get more knowledge, we may get so many good things in our life. When we use science in our point of view, we may get so many loss, we may not be happy in our life. For example, what the science says, when we use the electricity or when we use the some things with the help of electricity, as per the science point of view, if we use, we will be safe, we will be secure. When we use our point of view, we will be affected, we may get uh, we may get more loss in our life. For example, when a man is very strong in this life, if he thinks that he is very strong, even if he bites a wire, at him he may not die. When he thinks and go and bites a wire while the electric or while the current passes, at him he may die. That's nature. So like that, if a man wants to show himself, man wants to show his stamina, and then he thinks that himself is very strong in stamina, so that he shows his hand or finger between the fan's wings, and then it can be his hand can be broken. That's true also. So as per the what science says, while the fan is rotating, a man should not show his finger or hand between the wings. When he shows them, his hand can be broken. So if you show, you will get the loss. If you not show, you will get the benefit. You will get the air, and you can you can get the comfortable lives with the help of the fan. Like that, now the mobile becomes part and parcel of each and every human being life. When what the mobile app and what the mobile company says to us, when we use the mobile phone, I think we should not use the mobile phone more than 1 hour continuously. If you use the mobile phone more than continuously, it may be blast, or it may be very heat, it may cause some disease, or it may affect it may affect some organs in the human body. That's true also. See, some of them can keep the mobile phone in the keep, so that they may have some problems in their kidney, and some of them can keep the mobile phone in their pockets. When they keep the mobile phone in their pockets, it may cause some heart attack, or it may cause some heart diseases. That's true also, which is known by all. So what the mobile company says, what the mobile phone manufacturers gives instruction to us, when we use the mobile phone more than 1 hour, it may be affected. When we use the mobile phone in the keep or in the pocket, it may cause some disease. So we have to keep the mobile phone far away from us. So like that, there are so many examples we can say and we can find in our daily life. So when we use the science in our daily life, at them we will get more benefit as per the science. So when we use the science in our point of view, we will get more problems, we'll get more loss in our life. Here, John Haldane, JBS Haldane has given a strong views on the American Negroes. So, what the commonly we think that the thing about the American Negro, we think that the white people enjoy all the benefits in America. They did not give equal rights to American Negro. But here, Golden view is totally different from us. What he says, when the American Negroes is living in the cotton field or mountain area, their birth rate is increasing, their death rate is decreasing, because the American Negro becomes uh, American Negroes have the habits of living with the hot climate and the cotton estates. That's why they are very healthy and their birth rate is increasing. So when they go and live in the city side, or when they start to live a luxurious life, at the time they lost their stamina and they die in the young age itself. They do not they I think they don't have the more birth rate like the cotton field and the mountain area. So that's a science point of view. So if you see the science, its point of view on the Negro, we can get this result. At the same time, when we see our point of view about the Negro and white people in America, that is our view. So like that, we can see we can see so many examples in our society about science. So when we use the science in our point of view, we will get more loss in our life. For example, we can see the diabetics becomes a common disease of our Indian people. So when a man is affected by diabetics, has to go and meet the doctor. Most probably the doctor can advise him to have insulin daily in his life. When that man takes the insulin daily in his life, at the time he can recover, he can cure from the diabetics. But what the people commonly do is they do not follow, they do not take the insulin properly in their life. That's why they die in their life. So, what the science says, what the doctor says, so according to the science and according to the doctor's advice, if a man takes the insulin, he can have a long life. And most probably, we know that typhoid is a common disease of our Indian people. When a boy or girl is affected by typhoid, he has to drink the water. He has to drink the boiled water. So if he drinks normal water, means that the typhoid may cause some other disease also. He may die. Like that, there are some diseases, diphtheria, smallpox, measles. These are called airborne diseases. It can be spreaded. It can be spreaded, or it can affect the children very severely when the people do not have the awareness about the diseases. So it is airborne diseases. When a boy or girl is affected by diphtheria or smallpox or measles, I think they have to be in the home. They should not come out from that because it's a contagious disease. When they come out from the house, at them it may spread to other people also. So they have to be in the home. So what science says, when a boy or girl or when a man or woman is affected by diphtheria or any other airborne disease, they must be in the home because the disease may spread through the air. So that's a science point of view. Suppose we think that if I am affected, why should I bother about someone? Like that, if you think and if you go away from the house, it can be spread and it can be spreaded and many of them can have the same diseases. So like that, we can see so many issues in our personal life when we don't know to use the science. So when we know to use the science, there we will get more result, we will get more benefit in the life. So here, uh, in addition to that, we do not take steps to correct it. Thus Haldane highlights the importance of spreading scientific spread through the essay scientific point of view. Thank you, one and all person here.